Now, from South Seminole Academy in Castleberry, Florida, direct from the third floor of building number 3, this is South Seminole News.
Good morning, Hurricanes. Happy Friday. I'm Shawnee.
And I'm Nayada. It's January 15th, 2021. Welcome to South Seminole News. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Let's check in with Kalina for the daily report. Hello, Kalina.
Good morning, guys. Today's weather is clear with no rain. It's cool out with a high of 73 degrees. Keep warm and bundle up. A reminder, if you take any photos of yourself this school year, send them to us at southseminenews@yahoo.com so that we can put them on the news. Here's a riddle of today that we will answer after our commercial break. What is a lifeguard's favorite game? Find out after the break. Now let's take you to the South Seminole Lounge for the lunch report. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Today's lunch special is maple waffles, fruit topping, eggs, and sausage with home fries. All meals include fruit, vegetables, milk, or juice.
A reminder that you have 2 indoor options for lunch this year, in the cafeteria and also in the leadership hall. Once you've made your selection, you must stay in that location.
Red Apple Dining wants to remind you that you can manage all your meals online at www.myschoolbucks.com. Once again, today's riddle is, what's a lifeguard's favorite game? Find out after the break.
That's all for today's report. If you or your class would like to record anything here in the South Seminole Lounge, please contact the newsroom. We'll see you next time. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks. You'll find more news from the South Seminole Lounge every week on the Friday afternoon show. Be on the lookout for 2 new shows every week. The Dean's Den on Fridays with Mr. Fernandez and Miss Pearson. Also, Mindset Monday with Dr. Coleman every Monday morning.
A message from the Beta Club. Any students that would like to wear a hat on Fridays may do so for the price of $1.
With your $1, you will receive a wristband to wear with your hat.
Please visit any of the 3 classrooms down below on the screen to turn in your $1.
This will take place every Friday until the end of February. Thank you from the South Seminole Beta Club.
The Latinos in Action Club is taking another step to getting involved with our community and help those in need.
The students made beautiful handmade bracelets and will be selling them for $1.
The money raised will be used to purchase blankets for the homeless in our community.
To purchase a bracelet, please visit room 231. Also, take a picture of your new bracelet and send them to us at southseminolenews@yahoo.com.
Attention teachers and students, the 2021 volleyball season will be starting soon. All home games will be on Wednesdays after school.
The first home game is January 20th against Tuscaloosa. The boys will play at home and the girls will be away.
The following week after that, the girls will be home as they play Lawton Trials.
The volleyball season is no longer open to any spectators. Select people will attend with an invitation.
For more information on this, please watch the January 8th episode of the Dean's Den on our YouTube page. They will explain the rules from the county office. For any questions about the volleyball season or team practices, please see Mr. Heiss in room 233.
We will broadcast the volleyball games live on our YouTube page at youtube.com/South Seminole News, beginning around 3:30 p.m. that day. JV games will be followed by the varsity team. Like and subscribe to our YouTube page so that you get an alert when the live feed starts.
A message from Mr. Motley in the PBS store. You can support the PTSA with a new mask.
Come by the PBS store inside the cafeteria during lunch to check out these items.
Children and teens 18 and under are eligible to receive breakfast and lunch meals at no charge as determined by the USDA.
This includes attending face-to-face and all remote learners. Visit the link below for all of the information. That's tinyurl.com/SCPS free meals.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll tell you about our riddle of the day and also all about Martin Luther King Jr.
We'll be right back after this.
Hello everyone, Dr. Bob here, hard at work, to tell you about the importance of meeting of 6 feet apart. Watch this video as I fill my golf score for this hole.
In this time of social distancing, what does 6 feet apart really look like? 6 feet is 1 1/10 time as tall as a refrigerator. 6 feet is as long as a twin-sized bed. 6 feet is 4/5 as tall as an artificial Xmas tree. 6 feet is the height of the door of your house. 6 feet is the length of 5 bowling pins lined up. 6 feet is the length of a cow. Now, let's do some math. Lie down and have someone check your length. Then take a tape measure and do some math to grow yourself to 6 feet. My height plus X equals 6 feet.
That's all for now. I'm Dr. Bob, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!
Welcome back. Today's riddle is, what is the lifeguard's favorite game? The answer is pool. Look for more riddles all this month.
Today during 8th period, we will have a school-wide lesson about the Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service.
Students will learn about the importance of the day and how you can become a volunteer in your community.
Here's a look at the video of the National Civil Rights Museum.
The National Civil Rights Museum is located at the Lorraine Motel. The Lorraine Motel was built in the 1920s, and in 1945, Walter and Lori Bailey purchased the motel and renamed it the Lorraine after Mrs. Bailey and the Nat King Cole song Sweet Lorraine. So in 1968, Dr. King was here to support the sanitation workers' strike and had come to lead a nonviolent march to demonstrate the workers' humanity in support of the sanitation strike. And he was tragically killed on the balcony of room 306 at 6:01 p.m. on April 4th, 1968. The year they walked, the Montgomery bus boycott. In this gallery in the museum, what's compelling is when visitors come in, they'll notice that it's dominated by women, and that was not an accident. The success of the Montgomery bus boycott was due to the work of women, and that there were many women like Rosa Parks who were arrested for taking a seat and standing up for equality. Rosa Parks was more than the woman who said no. A lot of people limit her to that particular moment. But she was involved in the NAACP in Alabama for years. She decides to take a stand, and she is arrested on the bus. And so you'll see in this exhibit that we have 3 statues, and they're very lifelike, and the statues appear to be in motion, because that's what those women did. They walked to and from work for over a year. The sit-in movement is one of the more known movements of the civil rights time period. A lot of people think that it was just a simple thing that these students did, that they were 18 to 24 years old and they go in and they sit at the lunch counter and they just simply resist. The reality is that it's human nature to want to push back when someone pushes you or defend yourself when you are physically attacked. So in this gallery, we show footage from the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee being trained by Reverend James Lawson. These people had to be trained in nonviolent direct action. Also in this gallery, we highlight the different students involved, and a lot of people are surprised to learn that most of these folks who are participating in the sit-ins are 18 to 24 years old.
The Martin Luther King Jr. holiday on January 18, 2021 will mark the 26th anniversary of the Day of Service that celebrates a civil rights leader's life and legacy. Observed each year on the 3rd Monday in January as a day on, not a day off.
MLK Day is the only federal holiday designed as a national day of service to encourage all Americans to volunteer to improve their communities.
To find out more, talk to your 8th period teacher today. There will be a lesson in that Leadership Academy.
That's all for today. Make sure to check us out on Instagram and YouTube at South Seminole News, and don't forget to subscribe.
Also, please like the South Seminole Academy and PTSA Facebook pages for more information. A reminder for new students that today's schedule is 2, 4, 6, and 8 with lunch during your 4th period.
And students, every day here at South Seminole Academy, we strive for success, take responsibility, opt to lead, respect others, and make good choices.
Thanks for watching. I'm Chani.
And I'm Nayada. Have a great weekend, and don't
Don't
forget to
storm.
storm.